Welcome back, guys. So today we'll be continuing graph coloring. So today we'll be seeing some theorems on graph coloring. So theorem 1 is the chromatic polynomial for a complete graph with n vertices. This is n with n vertices is x into x minus 1, x minus 2 times, so this will go on up to x into n minus 1 times. So theorem 2, so this is actually, so it says if a graph has a tree with n vertices, so then it has chromatic polynomial as x into x minus 1 times 2 whole to the power n minus 1. So we'll see the proof of this theorem. So we'll see the proof of the previous theorem. So we will show this by mathematical induction. So let us start. So if n equals to 1, then the result is obvious. So x into n minus 1. So just write the result is obvious. So if n equals to 2, then we have a tree that have a single colored, so it can be colored in x into x minus 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So the result is also true for n equals to 2. So now let us assume that the result is true for n equals to m. So f of g comma x equals to x into x minus 1 whole to the power m minus 1. So let T be a tree with m plus 1 vertices and V be the one of the pendant vertex. So G minus small v is a tree with n vertices, because this n plus 1 and v have cancelled each other. So by the hypothesis, if we add like v, so the hypothesis f of g, so the chromatic polynomial will be something like this. So it will look something like this. Now if we add like v to it, so since v is pendant and adjacent to exactly one of the vertex of g, so v is pendant and adjacent to only one vertex, so it can be, so v can be colored in x minus 1 ways. So therefore we can say that f of g comma x, that must be x into 1 times x minus 1 for the remaining, like the vertex v. So multiplying this, x into x minus 1 power m. So therefore we observe that the result is true for all n, because it is true for m, and we assume that it was true for m, so result is true for all n. So this is all about it. So thanks for watching it.